I can't believe I did this! Mother would be so furious. But that's okay. I mean, what she doesn't know won't kill her, right?
Welcome back to Director's Choice. Disney movies are a classic, and pretty much everyone watched Disney movies while growing up. If we're being honest, the movies were a big part of our childhood, and even as adults, many of us continue to watch Disney movies. Not that this is anything to be ashamed of, it's perfectly normal to enjoy them. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes find myself wondering why people love Disney movies so much. Sure, the movies are great and all that, but do you ever find yourself wondering why they are so special? Well, in today's video, I'll be telling you about why we love Disney movies so much. I'm pretty sure that you'll find yourself agreeing with most of my points, so make sure to watch until the very end, okay?
We've got to get out of the castle. I need your help. Oh, all right. You can have my desserts for 2-3 weeks.
Okay, let's start off with one of the most important things about Disney movies, and that is the soundtracks, or the songs if you will.
No, I'm really not supposed to speak to strangers, but we've met before. I know you.
Every Disney movie features some pretty amazing soundtracks that are so catchy that you'll find yourself humming them to yourself for hours after the movie has ended. Every Disney movie from Cinderella to Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Moana, Frozen, and even the recently released Encanto have some of the best soundtracks that you'll ever hear in a movie.
Many years ago, this candle blessed our family with a miracle. Our house, our casita, came to life with magic.
And the best thing about these songs is that you can always get them on your phone to play in the shower or when you hit the road. One of the best things about the songs is that they blend so perfectly with the plot of the movie that they actually become a part of the storyline. Whether it's Moana and Maui singing as he tricks her, or the Madrigal family singing about how they don't talk about Bruno, the songs in Disney movies always do a great job of explaining things in an entertaining way.
Maui.
A boat! A boat!
Another reason that adults love Disney movies so much is that it gives us a sense of nostalgia. I mean, think about it. We all grew up watching Disney, and it gives us a nice, warm, and content feeling while watching. So when watching, it takes us back to the good old days, before we had bills to pay, jobs to go to, and responsibilities to take care of.
That didn't sit well with some people. But I wasn't for everyone. I guess they were always scared.
There are very few things that are as comforting as curling up in front of the TV and watching old Disney movies that you used to love as a child and just getting yourself lost in that feeling of what it used to feel like when you were a child. Nostalgia is a very powerful emotion, and that's another reason why Disney movies mean so much to us. We remember what it felt like, and we want to experience that feeling again. Okay, this is one of the major reasons why Disney movies are such a hit. Most Disney movies have animal sidekicks that often serve as comic relief in the movie. Many times they are pets or helpers to the main characters, and more often than not, they get the main character into trouble. This doesn't mean that we love them any less though. If anything, we love the movies even more because of the animal sidekicks.
It's all right, Pascal.
Whether it's Abu, the monkey from Aladdin, Hey Hey in Moana, or Timon and Pumbaa in The Lion King, one sure thing is that the animal sidekicks are one reason why we all love Disney.
Ew, what's that?
A grub. What's it look like?
Ew, gross.
It goes without saying that the animal sidekicks make Disney movies what they are, and without them, the movie wouldn't be what it was. Sure, the movie may be okay, but the animals give it that extra kick that takes it from being okay to being amazing. I mean, I don't even want to imagine what The Little Mermaid would be like without Sebastian, or Cinderella without her tiny but helpful mice. Now, one thing that we can all admit about the world in which we live in is that things aren't always fair. Life isn't fair, and that's just how it goes. Sometimes the bad guys win and the good guys lose. Bad people get away unpunished all the time, and even though we all know that it's wrong, there's nothing we can do about it. We don't live in an ideal world, and we just have to take things as they are.
There. It's okay, Daddy's here. Daddy's got you.
This is another reason that we like Disney movies so much. We know that we can always trust the good guys to make huge sacrifices for the better good. If we're being honest, we don't really expect this to happen in real life, but it sure is nice to watch it on TV and fantasize about what it would be like if it really happened in real life. Personally, this is one of the things that I love the most about Disney movies. The characters have their flaws, they make mistakes that are sometimes very ridiculous. These mistakes make us understand that the characters are humans and that it's perfectly okay to make mistakes, as long as you pick yourself up at the end of the day and try to fix your mistake. Whether it's Moana sailing out into the big bad ocean without knowing how to even sail, or Aladdin lying about being a prince so that he can marry a princess.
Hey, can you make me a prince?
There is a lot of gray area in Make Me a Prince. I could just make you a prince.
Oh, no.
I'm going to be honest here, I still don't know why Snow White felt like it was a good idea to eat an apple from a total stranger, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that it's one of her character flaws. One thing about Disney movies is that there's never a shortage of magic. Disney brings a special type of magic that no one else brings. The magic in Disney is that rare kind of magic that you'll never find anywhere else, no matter how hard you try.
But we get to do magic, though, right?
No, we do not.
Why can't we study magic?
Because your magic is the perfect host for shadow magic.
Whether it is the fairy godmother in Cinderella turning a pumpkin into a pretty coach, or the magical carpet in Aladdin that defies the laws of gravity and allows Aladdin to fly thousands of feet in the air without feeling the effects of air pressure. The magic in Disney makes everything a little bit more special. We've all fallen in love with the magic on screen, and by extension, Disney movies in general. I think that this is the major reason that we all love Disney movies so much. We know that at the end of the movie, everything is going to turn out great, no matter how bad things were at the beginning. We know that Moana is going to successfully return the heart of Te Fiti and her island will be healed. We know that Cinderella is going to end up marrying the prince, and we know that Princess Aurora is going to wake up from her long sleep and everything will be all right at the end of the day. No matter how much we deny it, we all love the happily ever after narrative, and this may be because in real life, there really isn't anything like happily ever after. The only happily ever after we're going to get is from Disney movies, and we accept this.
Save her.
Rapunzel? Wait.
Disney movies are some of the greatest movies ever made, and they'll stay that way for generations to come. They're iconic, and they'll remain so because we'll never fall out of love with them. So guys, which Disney movie is your favorite? Which one have you watched over and over again? Who's your favorite Disney character? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Take a look at this recent clip by Director's Choice, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.